Alright, hello to all you beautiful souls out there in the land of YouTube. My name is Jonathan McAdam. I am the owner, designer, creator of StartArts channel and StartArts brand. You can go check out my website and my products at www.startarts.com. Essentially, my purpose and my vision in life is to help out other recovering addicts, providing jobs, opportunity, and spiritual mentorship to allow them to understand and become the best version of themselves, the best version of who God, Source, Spirit sees for them and the will He has for them and for us all. So, I'm actually in recovery. I've been in recovery for a little over 8 years, and in this time I have gone through and going through my own personal experience in respects to my spiritual growth and my personal growth and my emotional growth and my mental growth on a daily basis. One thing in life is that we are never gonna get bored of growing once we start opening and going down that rabbit hole, because it is ultimately endless. Every single day, we do have the opportunity to start again with limitless possibilities. Ultimately, once we start controlling the mindset of what we see and what we envision and stop with the self-limiting beliefs of the world and of ourselves and overcome the limitations of the mind, then essentially we overcome the limitations of the world. One thing that I want to talk about today is a mantra that I try and I do repeat to myself on a daily basis, especially during the times that we are living in, because they are pretty trialsome and we are going through difficult times as the whole planet. So we have to stop looking at our own individual first world problems, because this is a worldwide problem. So basically what I tell myself on a daily basis, that all is divine, that all is well, that all is love. And the thing is, the more I understand that and the more I accept that, and that is how I'm going to be living my life. I mean, we're living a lot of times right now in fear, and we have to be replacing that fear with faith. We were told thousands of years ago what was going to happen in the period of time that we are living now. We were given, since the beginning of humanity, we were given the option of free will. We were also given principles and guidelines to follow. And unfortunately, throughout time, we have lost the true value of what life is about, and that is loving one another. That is loving your source, loving your God, loving the spirit of creation who has given us life, who has given us breath. That ultimately is what we should be and should have been focusing our time and attention on. And instead, we have turned into ourselves and we have become selfish, and we should be becoming selfless. We should be coming and living for one another. What I want to do, I lived a selfish life. I destroyed a family, you know? I did what I want to do and I did my own thing. And there's that saying, you make your bed and you lie in it. Well, I didn't have a bed to lie in because of the choices and decisions that I made, which was not in accordance to the will and the spirit of what God wants. And then, so now we're living in a time where things are falling apart, but ultimately this is giving us the best opportunity to embody who we are and to embody the relationship that we have with the source, with God. Because ultimately, in the end, my friends, God is the only thing that matters, and the relationship of what we have and how we built that relationship with the source. And the best way to build that relationship is to truly embody and love the source, truly embody and love ourselves, truly and embody the love for one another. To be, to see, and love and be compassionate and be there for one another as we all, on a global scale, go through a terrible time, you know? Um, but at the same time, it's all how we look at it and it's all how we see it. I mean, this could be the greatest time where we become together, where we embrace one another. And even though we are having social distancing, this could be the opportunity for us to have the best spiritual awakening and spiritual connection that has ever occurred on this earth up to this point. And even though everything seems like that is falling apart, ultimately, my friends, it's actually falling together. And things may get worse, but in the end, the sorrow will turn into joy, and the struggles will be our strength. It is all how we look at it, it is all how we view it, and it is all how we see it. So I wish you all to be safe, I wish you all to be blessed, and you guys are all awesome, beautiful, and purposed, and subscribe to Start Arts, and share Start Arts, and comment on Start Arts, and like, and love, and all that great stuff. We're all in this together. Thank you.